Welcome back to UND.com's exclusive coverage of the Fighting Irish women's basketball team here at the Final Four, just in front of the Mississippi River. Ryan Camden here with the legendary voice of the women's basketball team, Mr. Bob Nagle, and of course, Notre Dame taking on UConn for the fourth time this year. It'll be the third straight time they've met in the semifinal. Bob, there's a ton of storylines wrapped up in this one. You can talk about this, you can talk about that, but I want to talk about your storylines to the game.
Well, I think the biggest thing that we've got going right now is that it's been a long time since the Irish have played a game. And tournament time, that's what happens, but we want to play. We wanted to play yesterday or the day before. It's been here a long time. There's a lot of things to go being in the Final Four. The good news is the first time we were here 3 years ago, it was like, oh my gosh, we got to do this and do that. Well, we're veterans now. We went to the party a little bit late last night, so we didn't have to stand around. Muffet and the team are very experienced at going through the Final Four process. A lot of awards presented today, which was nice. Muffet McGraw got the AP Coach of the Year, and Skylar Diggins and K-Mac were awarded first team All-American by the Associated Press. So a lot of things that keep you busy, but there's an awful lot of things to get out of the way. And now it's Saturday night, and you can start focusing on the game. It's less than 24 hours away. Nobody knows Connecticut better than we do. We've played them 3 times and beaten them 3 times, although their coach may not think so. We won those 3 games, and I think we're looking forward to playing a complete game. Try to keep everybody out of foul trouble. Try to make your shots when they're available and really play your best game. And that's what it's about in the Final Four anyway. Go out and play your best game.
The Irish knocked off the Blue Devils 87-76. To get to this point, they've beat the Huskies 7 of 11 last times. At this point, you mentioned it. How mental is it just being sharp, focused at this point?
Well, I think the mental part of it is so important, and it would be a problem for a less experienced team. We only have 2 seniors, in Skylar Diggins and Kayla Turner, but they're exceptional leaders, and Kayla McBride is a great leader, and Jewel Lloyd is just a freshman, but she handles things so well. Natalie Achanwa played in the Olympics this past summer. So playing for a national championship is huge, but all of our players have done this before. So the mental aspect of it, I think it goes by the wayside a little bit. I know Connecticut's got a lot of heat on them. They've lost to us 3 times, and we got to go out and prove we got whatever. We're going to play our best game. The thing I really love is the matchup. We have the 3 best guards in the country. We've talked about this. So in the tournament, they scored 59, 61, 55, and 59 points. And when you have that kind of consistency, the weakest part of Connecticut's lineup now is their guards because of injuries. So I think you go out, you play hard, and you play your game. And right now, I think we're the best team in the country.
The national semifinal game will tip off there at the New Orleans Arena right after the conclusion of the Cal-Louisville game. Remember, you can watch the game on ESPN and the Watch ESPN app, and of course you can listen to this champion on Pulse FM and UND.com. With Bob Nagle, I'm Ryan Camden, UND.com.